Hi, this is Jay Otluski. I'm broker owner here at Desert Home Premier Realty in Surprise, Arizona, just outside Phoenix. So this is your March 2017 real estate update. And you're going to see the market continues to improve. If you own a home here, congratulations, we're doing pretty well. If you're still on the fence thinking about buying a home one day, well, I'm sorry, you're just going to pay a little more. Your payment's going to be higher. Interest rates are continuing to go up a little bit. What can I say? It's definitely time to buy. So, sales-wise, just over 9,100 homes were sold last month. Big jump. That's 41% higher than the previous month. But that's spring. I mean, that's what we usually see. The active adult heat is heating up, or in the middle of it. The more traditional areas are now starting to heat up big. So, if we just look year over year, which is a much better number to look at, that's 8.5%. So we did very well last month. April is continuing to be strong also. Total inventory in all of the Maricopa County Board of Realtors, we're at 24,600 homes. That is 11% less than last year in March. So again, sales are going up. We're not seeing as many new ones popping up, meaning that we have less to choose from, which of course to the next stat, which is the months of inventory. And for those of you that don't know months of inventory, what it is the total number divided by how many we sold last month. How long would it take to sell every house in Phoenix if nothing new came on the market? 2.7 days is the answer. A year ago, it was almost 4 months. This year, it's 2.7 months. So all those three stats kind of go together. The sales are higher, inventory is lower. We have less months worth of inventory, meaning that it's a good market. But for most of us, when we look at the months inventory, 1 to 3 months we consider more of a seller's market. 3 to maybe 5-ish is kind of that neutral. Everything's going really well. And if we get above 5-6 months of inventory, we're definitely in a buyer's market. So right now, for the first time in about a year, we've left that neutral market and we're moving into a buyer's market. Now, some areas in Phoenix are hotter than others, so this is an average for all. Price-wise, $288,000 is our average sale price throughout all of Maricopa County. That's up just under 8%, 7.9% to be exact. So again, sales are way up. Inventory is dropping. Prices have still continued to go up 7 or 8% month after month after month, well, year after year, but you know what I'm saying by month. Which then brings me to the average days on the market. I'm surprised. I thought this might be less, but the average days on the market for a home in Phoenix is 78 days. But that is 5 days less than a year ago, March, when it was 83 days. With 24,000 homes, you have to really heat up to drop those days on the market much. Because we always have those people that think their home is worth way more than it is that sits for a year. And then the people that are more realistic in the hot market that sells in a week. So 78 days is the average. So if you're out looking at listings and you see 60 days, just know they haven't even hit average yet. So bottom line two things. One, if you're on our blog, underneath the video, there should be a link to download the full report, including a forecast from our multi-list, which I hate to say, but every month I read it and they forecasted lower pricing and it keeps going up. So not sure of the value of that and who's actually forecasting. But the other thing is you can get the whole report. Read it all, look at all the stats. You can see the graphs of where it's been over the last year. So thanks for watching your March real estate report for Phoenix. If you have specific cities or neighborhoods, just ask your Desert Home Premier agent. They'll be more than happy to dig into those exact numbers for you. See you next month.